And welcome everyone to another episode of the Koto's Mojo. And as always, I'm your host, Patrick Koto. We have a lot to talk about today. We got our buddy Ian with us on the show. Ian, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Pat. It's been an eventful week.
It has been an eventful week, and why don't we go ahead and start off by recapping the Super Bowl? Ian, the Kansas City Chiefs will not be the first NFL team to three-peat because they got destroyed by the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday. Like you talked about all year, Ian, and I'll agree with you. The Chiefs were lucky to be in that position.
Yep, that was a major choke job by Kansas City.
And the way it went down, too. I mean, the Eagles, they just took it right to the Chiefs. They got a couple turnovers on defense. One of them was a pick six. Dude, the Chiefs just looked completely lost.
Yeah. They were just completely out of touch for the entire first half.
Yep. Yep, they got a few touchdowns in garbage time, but it's garbage time.
Right.
Yep. But I'll give props, though, to Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts. Those guys wanted a Super Bowl bad.
Oh yeah, and they finally got it, so good for them.
Yep. That's the second Super Bowl ever for the Philadelphia Eagles after beating Tom Brady in the 2017-18 Super Bowl. But it's funny you think of Tom Brady because Tom Brady beat Patrick Mahomes in the 2019 AFC Championship game. Brady also beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl in during the 2020 season. And then coincidentally, Brady was on the call for this Super Bowl. So it's safe to say that Tom Brady owns Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, very true.
Yep. And I'm I'm not gonna lie, Ian, if it was the Bills, it'd be a better game.
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
We expected it to be a close game, but no, the Chiefs just looked completely lost. Patrick Mahomes played like shit. One of his worst games ever. The Eagles took full advantage of it.
Yeah, they were ready to play, and yeah, they definitely deserve that.
Exactly. But good for the Philadelphia Eagles, Ian. I mean, the football season is officially wrapped up. A lot of other exciting stuff's coming up. Obviously, we got college basketball hitting the home stretch, NASCAR with the Daytona 500 coming up, and then, of course, a few months down the road, baseball, even though spring training is right around the corner.
Yeah, well, I mean, pitchers and catchers just reported the spring training, so it's officially underway.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy to have some more sports backs. And Ian, I don't think we'll ever see the Chiefs actually three-peat a Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to win one, it's hard to win two. So, yeah, I would say that was their only shot for maybe a while.
If you want to find a way to lose three straight Super Bowls, just take note from the Buffalo Bills
Yeah, exactly.
because they found a way to lose four straight Super Bowls,
Yep.
and three out of those four games weren't even close. The first one was a missed field goal, and then the other three were just complete blowouts. So, yeah, those poor Bills, but you know what, Ian? They'll get there one day. They'll get there.
Yep, they just got to beat Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I mean, it took Peyton Manning some time. It took John Elway some time. They'll get there one day. And they have Josh Allen until 2028, so there's still some time.
Yeah, they still got a lot of time to put together a good team for him.
Yep. But anyway, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles on capturing the Super Bowl. And that is it for all. That is it for the NFL season. It is complete. Another season in the books. Fun season to watch some football.
Yeah, another good one.
Yep. And now, Ian, let's hopefully next season, 2025 is a good one, especially with what the Bears have cooking.
Yeah, I mean, draft hasn't started yet, so I mean, we'll see with our new head coach.
Exactly. And if we can hit it in the head in free agency, You might be able to make some big splash draft picks. But now, Ian, before we get on to before the free agency happens, we have a month left in college basketball, and holy shit, is it heating up right now?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of big teams went down this weekend. We had number one and number two go down, and number three, Alabama, almost went down as well. So, a lot of big changes are going on here.
Yep, you got poor Duke at number three. Florida is going up in the rankings.
Yeah, I mean, as they should. I mean, they beat number one.
Houston's going down after a tough loss to Texas Tech. St. John's 21 and 3. Where the hell did this team come from?
Yeah, I mean, it's that time of the year where we start seeing some of these smaller schools show their guns and show that they're ready to play in the tournament.
Safe to say, Ian, that whenever this bracket comes out, it's a major toss-up. I don't think there's an actual favorite this year, man.
There
Everybody's,
never is. I mean, except last year with UConn. I mean, they were just too good, but too many upsets every year.
yeah, I don't think Auburn is the real
They're
deal
not
this year.
safe.
They're not safe. Bama's not safe. Duke's not safe. Florida's not safe. Houston's not safe. Well, Houston's never safe in the tournament. They always pull a choke job.
Yeah. So we can say that no one is safe.
Yep, no one is safe at all, and it should be that way.
Exactly.
But March Madness will be here before you know it. We'll definitely be filling out our brackets a month later. And now, Ian, it's time for the fucking racing season. The Daytona 500 is this weekend. I'm excited, buddy.
Yeah, always exciting to start up another year with the Daytona 500. So very, very excited for that.
Yep, as we all are, a lot of new faces hopping in cars. We can see Shane Van Gisbergen make his Cup debut with full time. We'll get to see your boy Noah Gregson in a new ride this year.
Yep, a lot
This,
of new faces and new places.
yep, it's going to be a fun weekend. We got the trucks going on this Friday, the Xfinity Saturday, and the big one itself on Sunday.
Yeah, and don't forget qualifying tomorrow. And we got the duels on Thursday, so got a jam-packed week.
Jam packed week. We will not be there this time, but it was a blast last year. But we'll be back there soon. We'll be back there soon.
Yeah, another 10 years when we can save up for it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea because it is a pricey trip.
Yeah,
But
I'd
hey,
say so.
it was worth it. It was worth it when we went last year.
Yeah, just next time we're not driving to the track. We're gonna Uber to the track because parking is a nightmare there.
Yeah, it's a nightmare and pricey, which I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Ian, why don't we go ahead and make our picks for the race this weekend? We'll start with the truck. Who do you see winning the first race of the season for the truck?
The wall. I don't know, man. Whenever we get these trucks on a super speedway, it just turns into a freaking nightmare. We saw Nick Sanchez last year win. Man, I don't even know. You know what? Fuck it. Put Frankie Muniz in. I don't care. He's full time.
Hey,
Actually, you know what? It would be really cool. Daniel Hemrick's full time in trucks. I'm gonna go with old Hem Dog in the 19.
I love to see that. That's Nick's favorite driver. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna pull a wild card on this one and say Raja Caruth.
All right, Raja. That'd be cool.
Dude had himself a great year last year. What a way to get off to a great start by pulling off a win in the first race of the season.
Absolutely.
Now for Xfinity, Ian. Who's your Xfinity pick?
Man. This is also I don't know. Picking a winner for super speedways is just so tough. Can't even pick a veteran because they can get caught up in it. I'll go with the new kid on the block, Connor Zilic.
Nice, nice. You know what? I'm going to take Justin Allgaier, the defending champ.
There you go. That'd be sweet for him to win at Daytona.
Yep. And now for the Cup, which is also pretty much up in the air at the beginning of every year.
20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Kyle Busch will win the Daytona
Oh,
500.
I like that pick, yeah. And I had a
I
feeling.
mean, he drives for Richard Childress Racing. There was also another Richard Childress Racing driver that it took him 20 years to win the Daytona 500. Kyle Busch has literally won everything but this big race. So, got to do it. He's got to win it.
Yep, I like that pick, Ian. Now, there have been some Daytona 500s where we see, a name come out of nowhere. You'll like this pick, Ian. I'm going to go with Noah Gregson.
Hey, I like that.
He's a great super speedway driver. I think he can do it. I think he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, he knows how to run well with those boys in the pack on the super speedways, so that's a great pick.
Just needs to stay consistent and avoid the big one.
Yeah,
Because if you get in the big one, then you're fucked,
true that.
depending on how fucked up your car is.
Yeah.
All right, Ian. Well, as always, we wrap up these shows with our good stuff, our big three, and our fantastic and bonehead plays of the week. This week's big three is our big three favorite Super Bowl commercials. Ian, I will let you go first.
Puppy Monkey Baby. That's a weird one.
Weird but good
Uh,
at the same time.
the one with Shane Gillis and Post Malone this past weekend was awesome. And I don't know, any Bud Light Super Bowl commercial from back in the day.
Yes, yes, those are some great picks, Ian. Well, you're going with you went with the beer commercials. My big three favorite Super Bowl commercials ever. I'm gonna start off with the Coca-Cola one, the good old Mean Joe Green one, where he's walking into the locker room injured. Kid offers him a Coke, and then drinks the Coke and goes, "Hey kid, catch!" Wow, thanks, Mean Joe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, that's a good one. Um, really, any Doritos commercial.
Yeah, the Doritos commercials are always funny.
Yep. And then the 2019 one where they did the NFL 100 commercial
Oh yeah, that
where
was
Marshawn
awesome.
Lynch just reached over to grab a piece of cake. The ball comes out and all the players are like,
Yep.
ball's out, fumble, fumble, fumble. They're all scrambling for the ball. People are like throwing the ball around and shit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Indeed. Now, Ian, let's wrap up with our fantastic and bonehead play of the week. Ian, what do you got for us?
The fantastic play of the week. How about that halftime show? That was freaking awesome. That
That
was
was
one of the best halftime shows I ever watched. And then Bonehead play of the week, man, it just goes to Patrick Mahomes for just playing like a doofus.
really, that whole team in general just played bad. I mean, Travis Kelce looked pathetic in front of his girlfriend. I mean, I saw that post you sent me of Cooper from Talladega Nights when Cal was dating Ricky's wife.
Yeah.
That'll be Jalen Hurts going after Taylor Swift now. Love those picks, Ian. My fantastic and bonehead play of the week. I'm going to start off with Jalen Hurts throwing the dagger touchdown to Devontae Smith. The Eagles were just going to run some clock. Jalen Hurts like, nope, fuck it. Devontae Smith's down there somewhere. Chucks that ball, touchdown Eagles.
Hell yeah.
And then my bonehead play of the week actually came in the Duke Clemson game. So Duke was trailing. They had a shot to, make it. They had a shot to either tie the game or win the game. Cooper Flag slips, turns the ball over. Clemson sinks its free throws at the end, and the Tigers win.
Love it.
Yep. And that wraps up the show. Ian, another good episode of Koto's Mojo. Sucks that football is over, but let's go racing now, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff come up for this year.
Yep, like I said, baseball's about underway. We're looking forward to attending some games soon. The NCAA tournament will be coming up. And then, of course, come April, hockey playoffs will start.
Hell yeah, buddy. I can't wait.
Same. Well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this episode of the Kodos Mojo. We will see you next time.